So Boro have just pulled off one of the most eye-catching signings of the transfer window in the Championship by signing 18-year-old Sverre Nypan from Manchester City, and he is one of the most upcoming and exciting talents in all of Europe. The Norwegian youth international had just signed for Manchester City for £12.5 million, and already at the age of just 18, he'd made 70 senior appearances for his former club Rosenborg, to which he scored 14 goals and got 11 assists from centre midfield. Making his debut at only 15, he's been dubbed the next Martin Odegaard and one of the best players in his position in the world at his age. But how on earth did Boro sign him? So, of course, City, when you sign for them at 18 for £12.5 million, you've got to have something about you. And it is clear that Manchester City have huge, huge plans for Sverre Nypan in the future. And it wouldn't surprise me if in the future, in 5 to 10 years' time, we are looking at one of Europe's best players in his position, playing at the highest level, winning titles, probably winning Champions Leagues, and being a player we look at and say, wow, he actually made his debut in English football in the red of Middlesbrough. Now, apparently, we were scouting him anyway. He was already on Boro's radar, but naturally, with talents that are just this darn good, the Premier League clubs got there first, and that is where the move to City come from. But apparently, Boro's long-standing good relations with Manchester City from recent years are what are believed to have got the deal done. Neil Bowser, Boro's chief executive officer, I want to say, he's the number 2 to chairman Steve Gibson, has a very good friendship with Citigroup's Durham-born managing director of global football, Brian Marwood. And it's because of that friendship that Boro were able to convince the Premier League side to send Nypan to Teesside. So big up Neil Bowser and his beautiful teeth. I also think in recent seasons, Boro have proven to a lot of the top Premier League sides that if you want to send a player on loan and you want them to develop into someone who can either play a huge part in your team or make you an absolutely huge profit, Boro are one of the best that you can go to. I mean, only last year we had Ben Doak on loan from Liverpool, and even having, despite a really injury-riddled season, him missing a lot of the end of the season, his spell at Boro was so impressive. He was able to be sold to Bournemouth this summer for £25 million, a fee and a move that probably wouldn't have happened for Liverpool if it hadn't have been for his loan spell at Boro. So that could be why Boro have signed and been able to sign Sverre Nypan. Links to City and a very good recent past of signing players on loan and helping them develop. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section below.